Hey everybody, Randy here coming at you from rtsmobile.com. What we're going to do tonight is give you a quick run through of the upcoming Clash of Kings Dragon campaign global championships in LA on September 16th. So right now I'm just going to walk you through the preparation steps. We've all been given a P6 castle and a list of items we need to complete before the match starts. So first I got my buffs, I got my march size. Now I'm going to have to upgrade my princess to level 15. We'll just speed through that. My next step is get my black dragon, make him my guardian. He's going to be my new baby here. Ride him around like Game of Thrones. Then I'm going to go to my college and max out my equipment sciences. Make sure my equipment give me the maximum bonuses that I can get. I'm just going to jump through this real quick, guys. So once again, this is the Clash of Kings Global Dragon Campaign Championships hosted in Los Angeles, California, USA on September 16th. Elix is flying in a bunch of players, putting us up in rooms, including myself, and we're going to be competing for, some great prizes. So we're really looking forward to that. So right now you see me switching to my support skill. And the reason I'm doing this is so I can train more troops quickly. So Elix has given us a set of about 600,000 gold, 500 million all the resources, 1,000 50% march speed ups, and then troop healing, 500 2-hour troop healing speed ups, as well as several troop training items for 50,000 and 30,000 troops. So I want to maximize my training speed, my training efficiency, so I don't use all of my gold and resources and speed ups before I have more troops than the other guy, right? So this whole preparation stage here that you're watching now, that we're kind of blazing through here, this is kind of the, everyone starts with an equal P6 castle, but this is kind of give everybody their own edge. You can take your own spin on it, build your spec how you want, train what troops you want, and that's really what makes this unique, everybody. So I switched my Dragon Glass level 25 for troop training speed. I'm now going to switch to my level 20 Mercy set. I'm going to equip that. It's going to give me another 30-40% troop training speed. I'm going to get 25% just from the set bonus once all 6 items are equipped. So we're going to equip all 6 items here and then start training some troops pretty shortly. Oh yeah, that's a nice hammer. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Get on my helmet, okay. You can see my Mercy set is pretty much complete. We'll get the ring on for the last piece there. Now that we have that, we're ready to go start training some troops. So this is a really exciting time, guys, because this is a good test of skill from Elix. Instead of being a battle of the Wallet Warriors that you see in a lot of these Dragon Campaign championships, in regular matches, it's whoever can spend the most money on those 70% buff packs before the match starts, or whoever has the most healing speed ups saved, really get the advantage in this fight. However, in this particular situation, all castles are P6 given to the players with exactly equal stats, armor, troops, resources, gold, and speed ups. So now we need to select a team leader. We definitely don't want to run in there unorganized. I have not played with these other 9 players on my team before. So we're going to just kind of see if someone wants to take the lead. If not, you know what? I could probably give some basic instructions, but if there's anybody else who's willing to take the lead here, I'm more than happy to let them do it. Try and get some player names, see if I have any familiarity. Okay. And now we're going to start swapping back to our armor. Swap back to our level 40 armor, and then we're going to jump to our heroes afterwards and re-equip their Mercy set and their other sets. And again, I'm just going through the Clash of Kings checklist here. I think I just passed item 12 or 13. So we're just proceeding with all of this checklist items. It's a total of 19 items. I have about 30 minutes to complete these items. Whatever is not completed in those 30 minutes, you know what, if I can't complete it while I'm on the battlefield, which may be distracting in itself, then I may just be at a disadvantage. And I'm sure we'll see that tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see a few people here who didn't complete the full checklist. They might be missing 20, 30% stats on their battle stats. They may be missing 20, 30,000 troops in their march. They may be missing 1 or 2 million power because they didn't get their training done. I think the most common problem here is going to be people forgetting to re-equip their Lord armor here. So I switched to level 20 to get training. I'm sure there's going to be people who stay with level 20 and forget to switch back to 40. Right? I'm guessing there's going to be people who forget to increase their march size. I'm guessing there's people who don't want to waste their gold training troops like I did. Although it's not a waste because you need your troops. I'm sure there's people who are going to want to save their gold for healing. They'll start with lower power. However, they may have a similar amount of troops just due to their healing capacity. So we're just switching through back to our level 40 armor here, guys. Very nice. Oh, sorry. We're switching to our other armor there. There we go. Boom. We're going to switch back to our Lord talents, our combat Lord talents, and we'll walk you through this formation real quick, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, walk you through it real quick. So my philosophy, if you haven't been to rtsmobile.com, which is the free multilingual Clash of Kings guide website and community, it's totally free to join. We offer multiple languages, Russian, Chinese, English, Japanese, Korean, French, Portuguese, and many others. Well, if you've been to that guide website, you know my troop philosophy. I always feature infantry, defense, and HP as my primary stat over everything else. So in this build you're watching me put together, we are going to focus on archers. I want to focus on archer damage. I want to focus on infantry toughness. And then I'm going to go into cavalry damage, dip a little bit in the cavalry damage, dip a little bit in the cavalry defense. And just to give you a tidbit, the reason why we always focus defense over HP is because typically your troop defense stats are higher than their HP stats, which means a percent scaling is going to be significantly more effective when you're scaling 1% on, say, 60 defense versus 1% on 20 HP, right? You're going to be getting 0.6 versus 0.2 point gain. So always focus defense first. It's the higher of the two stats on every single troop. And then with your other points, make sure you get infantry health. So here's my total troops. I got 6.3 million troops. Now we're just going to start looking through the strategy again. Alright, let's start putting the strategy together. I haven't seen anyone take the lead yet, so I'm just going to jump in here. We definitely want to go to the crystal first, guys. We definitely want to run to the crystal first, take the crystal, get a full rally in there, get ready to reinforce it. Then we want to start taking the night buildings and the other main buildings here to make sure we get the good points. And then, you know what, once we have a solid handle on the crystal and 2 of the 3 main point buildings, what we want to do is start capping smaller points and maybe rallying enemy castles, start wiping people out. I think we are down to only 6 or 7 people right now. I think we're short a few members, if I remember correctly. We'll see if anyone came on yet, but I think we're down a couple. Hopefully the other team is also down 1 or 2 members, so we can get an even playing field here. But anyways, once we have those individual points, we are going to start... Oh, Clarence doesn't want us to attack for the first 15 minutes. Okay. Clarence, for everybody, if you don't know, he's an Elix representative, leading this expedition for the Dragon Campaign Global Championships. And we do have 6 players, unfortunately. So we're going to really need to coordinate our rallies well. We're going to make sure we fill 2 or 3 rallies at a time on the main targets. If we can't fill these rallies because we have 6 people, we should, that's another problem. Since everyone should be sending 350 to 380,000 troops in the rally, we should definitely be able to fill it with 6. So hopefully we see 2 or 3 full rallies on the palace, 2 or 3 full rallies on the knight's position, and then we can start taking out players. That's the goal. As you can see, we are down 4 players. I'm just giving everybody on my team a few last tips. Remember your SVIP. Remember to garrison your hero in your drill ground. Get that added march. Selma is really, I like her, but she's better on the drill grounds. if you ask me. We'll leave her there. Get that extra 15,000 troops. I'm gonna set up my rally formations here. Jared's my hero of choice. I'm gonna set up 65,000 berserkers. I'm going to set up a significant troop layer, and we're going to walk through that in a second here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to walk through this troop layer briefly when it's done. I don't want to bore you with the 5 minutes it took me to make my OCD happy and put all the troops in here. So we're just going to walk through it real quick. You can see I have some T7, T8 layers in there, just a few troops to get the layer in there, get some damage in. I am focusing archers with cavalry as the backup damage. Okay guys, so now we're just going to walk through last little bit of strategy here. Elix does want us to wait for 15 minutes. Hopefully they put up a 15-minute timer, and then once the crystal is vulnerable, we're going to go ahead and just take that. That's going to be our strategy today. I do want everybody to save 2 marches so they can reinforce, speed reinforce targets, reinforce each other, or join a last-second rally if you really need it. Don't use more than your 4 out of your 6 marches, please, guys. Try and save your heroes for important battles, or a good 1 versus 1 if you need it. And it looks like it's open. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Time to rock and roll, baby! Let's rock and roll, come on! Get in! Get in! Here we go. Ready to go now, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is Randy coming at you from rtsmobile.com, and we're going to show you how to put on a clinic at the Dragon... Oh! Uh-oh! Oh! Looks like these guys got in a few minutes before us. It's not good. They got the jump. Let's go, guys. Let's go. They're not waiting 15 minutes. It's a cheap shot. Cheap shot right there. Okay, I guess we're not waiting. We're going to go ahead and go. You know what? It's unfortunate that these guys did not listen to Elix, but we're going to go ahead and make the best of it. See what we got going on. What I want to do is check out these different points we got going on here. I want to check out these castle rallies. I want to cap some of these smaller points, and I want to get some rallies going on the crystal. Let's take a quick look. 315,000 troops, ladies and gentlemen. This guy did not finish his garrison of Selma. Did not equip his 10% Lord skill for bonus march. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe out his march. Should be no contest. I should decimate him with a full march. I got about 50,000 more troops. And I guarantee you I have a better troop composition. Oh yeah. See, that's not just 50,000 troops, guys. That's troop composition. Now we have this. I'm going to recall my troops and then send a full march in their place. Since they are weakened, I don't want to be whacked or lose my troops there. That's always a good strategy to keep in mind, guys. Once you take a point, unless you're going to reinforce it right away, recall and resend a full march. Or you can always just send an additional march to reinforce your remaining troops. That works as well. In this case, I do want my hero and my dragon back for these Crystal Palace rallies. So I did want to recall that march and send just a regular full march without my hero and my dragon. So what we're doing now is just going to start putting together some rallies on the crystal. Let's get Jared in here. You know, he likes his diamonds, right? Crack myself up. All right, here we go. Here we go. Getting intense now. I'm gonna retake this point with my full march, my non-weakened march without a hero and a dragon, but that's okay. We got a full march in there. We've got a rally going on the Crystal Palace. Let's make sure we can get everybody in here. I only see 1 or 2 people coming to my rally out of 6. That's not good. We need all 6 members in a team that's down 3 or 4 members. We need everybody in play all the time in every single rally. That's the importance here, guys. Because you know what? There could be a technical problem in the tournament and 1 or 2 players drop out. Everyone still needs to be in every single rally against the crystal. There we go. That's a good defense, guys. Good defense there. We'll walk through that troop composition later if we got some time. I definitely want a second rally going on the crystal. I set mine for 2 minutes. If somebody sets one rally for 1 minute, they should catch up to me. We do have 1,000 speed up, so it should not be an issue to join. I don't know why I only have 1 other person in this rally, ladies and gentlemen. 1 other person. This is not good, not good. Team LAT, we're going down, guys. We need to rally up. We need to join up. We need to teamwork. You pay attention to chat, guys. I thought we went over the strategy in Alliance chat before we launched. I had 3 or 4 of you confirm it and say okay, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on, guys. not good. We're going to lose this rally on the palace, so I'm just going to disband that. We got another rally starting on the palace. Late rally, but you know what? Late's better than never. This is not the start we needed, guys. Not the start when we started a little bit behind. The other team threw a cheap shot and took the crystal without waiting for 15 minutes. We're down 4 players, and you know what? I got some good defenses going today, but it's not everything that we need. We need the crystal. We need to take a couple more major points. I'm going to recall these troops and get some healing done in a minute here. Okay, and resend a nice fresh march. Get those guys over there. No dragon, no hero. I want to save my hero and my dragon for the crystal. Let's see the status on these crystal rallies in just a second here too. Want to see how we're doing, guys. See how we're doing. Uh-oh, the attack on the Night Hall failed. That's not good. No bueno. I got outclassed in that one, it looks like. Probably because I didn't send my hero. I think that extra, 60-70% troop bonus definitely helps a lot. Definitely important to send your hero with you if you're going to be doing 1 versus 1. So I messed up there, guys. Oh, no. Oh. Alright. Let's see how we did. See how we did, guys. See what we did in the crystal mine. Did not do well, guys. If you can see just the sheer volume of troops, my rally here on this palace was half full. Half full, ladies and gentlemen. Half full. Could not compete. Better troop composition. You saw how well we did, even though it's half full. I think if we filled this rally up, had a solid 9 or 10 players within the rally ready to go, this would be non-contest. I really think it would be. Unfortunately, we're down a couple, and you know what? The guys we have right now are just not paying attention. There's only 3 of us really participating in rallies and key points. I'm not sure what the other players are doing. Maybe they're taking the small points first, which, you know what? It could be a viable strategy. I just wish we talked about it first and decided on that. Alright. Okay. Yep, this map is looking a little bit red. Kind of want to come down here and take this Night Hall. Probably going to have to set a rally. I do want to be close for quick reinforcements or attacks once the rally is done. Let's see here. Yep. 5, 6, 7, 723,000 troops. I definitely need a rally on this. I need at least one other person to join, guys. One other person joins, we win, game over on this particular point. not win the whole Dragon campaign, unfortunately this time. So let's see if I can get 1 or 2 guys to join this. I think we can take this point and at least secure a couple of these major points and try and recoup, you know what, the points that we're down by holding these minor points while the other team is fortifying the crystal mine so heavily. Definitely want to switch up the strategy. We don't want to keep sending half-full rallies to the crystal mine and losing. I want to take some points and then reinforce smartly. See if we can outcap these guys. So in this Dragon campaign, Elix has changed the rules a little bit. Or maybe it's just for this trial, but we'll see. All the buildings are worth double points. All of the small buildings give their points twice as fast. So it really behooves you to pick up a couple small points. You'll be getting about twice the benefit as you would in regular Dragon campaign. I think the teleport points, well, are kind of obsolete since we have so many speed ups. We don't really need teleports. I haven't seen too many people teleporting around this map besides myself and one of the people on the other team. Let's take a look at what rallies we have going on here. Looks like that point should hold against an attack, but we may reinforce that. Oh yeah. So this is the speed reinforce, guys. Speed reinforce. We want to get there before the enemy rally hits. I want to really make sure I get in there. I don't know what. Looks like my troops bugged. Minor bug, Alix. So I just gotta get that fixed later. So now we're getting in the Night Hall, getting the reinforcements in there. Make sure we can hold that point. Okay. Looks like we captured this Night Hall right next to me with my small rally. Excellent. Very good. Let's walk through the troop composition real quick. You can see my knights did some decent damage. Archers did some decent damage. 90,000 kills, 140,000 Archers, all these layers in here, they all do a little bit of damage, take a little bit of damage. Some of these lower level layers, while not getting kills, soaked damage for my T10 layers, and that's the real goal here, is to have my damage dealers there to deal damage. That's a victory. I'm probably going to have to reinforce this. Let's see. Oh, yep, definitely want to reinforce this. I'm sure this is going to be a big point of contention. They're going to try and take this Knight's Hall from us left and right. Okay. So we're going to hold this out. All right, excellent. Excellent. Not sure what happened there. That looks like where my reinforcements went. Looks like where I sent my reinforcements a minute ago. The march bugged out and arrived afterwards, after we already lost the point. That's okay. So we're just going to heal these guys real quick. And you can see these 500 2-hour speed ups, they go fast. Okay, so if you don't spend your troops smart, and you're just blowing speed ups left and right, and you're jumping around like a jelly bean or signal attacking somebody for no reason, you know what? You're going to run out of troop speed ups. So that's going to be definitely a big, you know, point for the skill cap in this Dragon Campaign Global Tournament Championship. We definitely don't. I'm sure we're going to see a couple people blow through their healing speed ups. And like this guy, looks like he's solo attacking us for some reason. He is solo attacking us with a half march. Not sure what he's doing. So that's obviously an easy victory there. We'll just take a quick peek at it. There it is. Defense successful. He lost 1,000,000 power for no reason. And you know what? He's going to run out of healing speed. That's pretty soon if he does that a couple more times. You know what I also want to see? I do want to see a reduction. I think 1,000 march speed ups is a little bit too many. I think if we drop that down to 300 or 400, it might be really useful. It might be a true test of skill if you can't just speed up everywhere and you have to use them intelligently. But you know what? Speed ups are a lot of fun, so I'm okay with it either way. We are sending some more rallies against the palace here. Definitely a little bit nervous. You can see we got 6 people in this rally. We'll see how it does. Let's see how the troop composition looks. Okay, it's a pretty landslide victory for the enemy there. And we're going to take a quick look at this troop composition and really show you why, okay? So, let's see. Admin 2. Looks like he sent an auto formation march. He doesn't have many kills. All of his troops are dead. Knight 3. Sent an archer heavy march. Similar to mine. A decent amount of infantry, cavalry, and archers. He doesn't have all the layers in there, but he does have a good amount of archers dealing damage. Oh, man. We got another Knight 5. Looks like he sent an auto formation as well. Either that or he's got a lot of really similar troop numbers. Big Bad Randy right here. You can see I sent, similar to our first team member here. We have very similar kills and deaths here, so it's a very good job. Good troop layer. You definitely want the layer. Alright, let's see. That's a lot of archers. Not that many kills. Knight 9. Sent a lot of infantry there to soak. Now let's go through the enemy troops. Who's this? M1990. Great archer damage. Good job. You got your hero in there. You got a lot of kills with your archers. Very nice formation. And you can see some of these heroes, like they have, you know, some of these Hero 7 has like 800,000 troops in that. So they are fortified. They're in there with their hero, with max stats. There's probably 4 people holding that that base down with their ideal formation. And you know what? Props to them. They did a good job. I am proud of my team. We were able to pull together a full rally about 20 minutes in. A little bit behind on the 8 ball, but you know what? Better late than never. So good job, guys. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Let's get a couple more points taken here. Alright, excellent. Very nice. What we got going on here? Get some more reinforcements in here. It looks like the enemy team is really trying to hit this hard. I definitely want to hold that position. Very concerned about holding this position. Now that they have the crystal, they're coming here. And there we go. I like to see that. It's another solo attack. That guy is going to be running at a healing speed that's very soon. That's actually, surprisingly, a different player than before who attacked with a half-full march. Alright. Let's get this other Base reinforced here. Very nice. Very nice, ladies and gentlemen. They're sending more solo attacks, and this is a mistake that this guy just keeps making. You know what? There seems to be 2 members on their team that don't want to rally, that are only trying to solo attack these points. And like I said, guys, they're going to run out of healing speed-ups and troop march speed-ups before they know it, right? You can see we have a pretty solid formation in there. Let's check out what other rallies and reinforcements, defenses we got going on here. Got a couple rallies on the palace. Looks like I have a rally going on over there at the knight, at the other whatever that place is called. Excellent. I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing a rally marching with 2 people in it. It's not good, guys. Not good. And quite frankly, I'm not sure if I want to join Admin 2's rallies anymore. He's sending auto formation marches. Looks like his troop stats were a little bit low too. We'll look at that in a minute. These guys still have a lot of power left. This is the guy who's been solo attacking us. He's down to about 10 million power, so that's always good. That's always good. Uh-oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're going to speed reinforce this target. They're sending a rally over there. I do want to speed reinforce and get there before anyone else hits it. Looks like they got there before I could reinforce it, so what we're going to do is just take back the point. That guy's got a single march in there, not optimized. It's injured, he's wounded, he's not ready for combat. I'm going to snipe that point, take it out, cap it back, and get some real troops in there next. Very good, guys, very good. That's what I like to see. This is definitely a clear-cut victory. Let's take a look at the combat log. Very nice. Decimated his remaining troops, and you know what? These are the kind of smart battles that you're going to want to look for when you're playing this in the championship, guys. When you're playing this in your server kingdom versus kingdom battles, okay? You're definitely going to want to watch for people who are solo attacking, because you know what? They're easy targets. They're easy targets to reinforce against, and they're easy targets to intercept, and they're easy targets to snipe. You really need to pay attention when you're solo attacking. You can see even before I lost a solo attack, I've won 3 out of 4 solo attacks so far. And typically, as soon as I solo attack, I immediately withdraw my troops. And you can see this is definitely correct. The Admin 2 is missing about 50% stats. It's a good chance he forgot to switch his armor back. There's a good chance he put the wrong hero in his march. And actually, it looks like the game is about to end a little bit early here, guys. But you know what? Great effort. Good job. We only did have 6 out of 10 for the first part, then we got 1 towards the end. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, guys, check out rtsmobile.com. Join the free multi-language Clash of Kings community site. And you know what? I hope you guys are watching our live streams and our videos on September 16th for the Clash of Kings Global Dragon Campaign Championship Tournament in Los Angeles. Again, September 16th, guys. Save the date. Get ready to watch the streams. I hope you liked the video. And you know, any questions or concerns, always comment or post on the forums of the site. And I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for watching, guys.